Hello darlings, I am going to share with you my recent vintage shopping, part vintage shopping, part thrift style shopping. One place I went to shop is at the Goodwill outlet, and the other place I went to shop is at a Current Affair, which is a very curated, pay to enter kind of event where vendors from everywhere come together and they sell their collection of goods, from accessories to clothes to handbags. And whereas I prefer kind of like the thrift store, or in the case of yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday, I went to the Goodwill outlet, and that was mad. I walked in, it's a warehouse, and it's basically dumpster diving for clothes, dumpster diving for fashion. And there's bins lined up, and it's just piled with tons of clothes, thousands and thousands of pieces that have been donated. And on this occasion when I went, there's a retail store called Brandy Melville, and they had literally dumped thousands of units of all types of clothes. And I have a massive stack of things that had the tags on it, and they were all brand new, and I just sorted and dug and dug and dug until I found the things that sort of fit my minimal luxe aesthetic. I'm open to all of it, and I encourage you guys to be open to all of it. Whatever experience that you're looking for, I just want to shed light on what it is that I do when I thrift shop or secondhand shop. And the best way to do that is to actually try on and show you what I got and how it fits. And so, without further ado, let's get started. Right off the bat, the shirt that I'm wearing is one of the pieces I got from Goodwill from Brandy Melville. And it's just a, what is that called? Like a muscle tee. A thermal cropped tank. It's just a crop tank with a cute little keyhole detail. I wanted to bring this onto the YouTube channel because this conversation about sustainability, fast fashion, secondhand shopping, vintage fashion, all of this needs to I feel like there's a lot of stigma, and there's a lot of people who have voices about, oh, when you secondhand shop, you should not buy from fast fashion vendors or brands and things like that. And I don't really subscribe to that. You're doing your best. Thermal tank with cute little snap buttons. Love this one. Next up, a bralette with black and white stripes, or it's white with black stripes. There we go. A tie front bandeau, and I wasn't sure this was gonna fit me, but it fits super cute. Can't wait to show you. You guys know how I like my crop tees, and this one fits perfect. Cropped thermal. This is a year-round favorite. This one needs a little trimming, probably pop it just a little bit more, but I'll give it a go and show you how it looks without the top. My main goal in thrifting, secondhand shopping, one, I love the hunt. That is so thrilling for me when I'm trying on all these pieces in the store over clothes. When I see a fabric that just pokes out and it just like grabs me. It's way more thrilling than retail shopping. Basics from Goodwill. Like, how can it get more basic than this? For cool summer nights when I'm traveling, this will be nice. Just a very basic knit black sweater. which 99% sure I'm gonna crop it, but we'll see. Let's give it a go and see how it fits, and I'll decide later how I'm gonna style it, if it needs cropping or not. I'm not contributing to this endless cycle of fast fashion. It is not appealing to me. I don't want to look like everyone else. I want to express my point of view, but you would never know if anyone were to line me up with a bunch of other people who did retail shopping and I was the only one that did secondhand, dumpster diving, whatever it may be. You would never be able to know, because I think it does come down to having an eye and how you put things together and how you carry it off, right? And knowing what fits your body and the quality of fabric and sort of the things that you're looking for. Another bralette. Love these. They're so easy to style. It'll be great with skirts, jeans. I don't really wear shorts, but hey, maybe this summer will be my summer. Ribbed knit cropped tank. Woof, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. Oh my gosh, the funniest thing just happened as I was putting this on. No joke, my fast fashion strap broke. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'll fix it and I'll still use it, because that's what I do. Okay, just a long sleeve knit, and the arm length seems a little long, but let's see how it fits. The sleeves are a bit long, but I quite like it. And this is a year-round love. I already can tell that I will love this and continue wearing it year-round. Super cute. Mock turtleneck. Obviously, this is something for fall or perhaps winter, but when you're thrift shopping, you take what you find and then you work it into the right season as that season comes around. What do you guys think of this one? I like it. It does have a little hole. Let's see where. But you know what? All I have to do is sew it and it'll be fine. You don't know exactly what you're gonna get when you go to Goodwill, and certainly when you go to a Goodwill outlet. It was my first time shopping at a Goodwill outlet, and it was just a complete opposite experience as a current affair. So I went to a current affair this past weekend, and I was really excited to go because I had formed some relationships with people and I knew that they were gonna be there, and I wanted to see what goods that they were selling, and I was really hyped for that. But I always in my mind think to myself, okay, this is going to be a higher price point and it's going to be the best of the best. This is like the Barneys of secondhand shopping. So people are going to bring their best pieces. There are two things actually that I bought from the same vendor, and it's this lightweight gauze trapeze style dress, and it's very sheer and very lightweight. And then I got this black suede belt with gold trim, and it is a vintage Yves Saint Laurent belt. And let's see how they look together. Okay, darlings, here is the dress and here is the belt together. And I paired them today with these new YSL strappy sandals. The dress I paid $84, and the belt, there's still a tag on it, $46. $46. Thermal, which is very, very heavyweight. It's definitely winter weight. I cannot get away with this year round. I did not try it on before I bought it. So it's a little short on the sleeves, which doesn't bother me. And I really quite like the length, so I might not crop this one. I might just keep this as is. It's just too good. It's like an off-white, which I like. Up next is this sort of vintage, worn out black tee, and I know that I was able to get one of these from the Goodwill outlet, but at the time I didn't know that I would dumpster dive for an awesome black tee. I'm hoping that this one fits me. I haven't tried it on. Hoping it fits me nice and oversized, and if it fits a little funny, then I'll just crop it, because that's how I do, as you know. Here's the t-shirt, untucked, as is. And I don't hate it, actually. Let's try tucking it in. This t-shirt and this thermal, the t-shirt was, I think it was $35, and the thermal was right around the same price. I want to say $30, maybe even $40. These two came from the same vendor, and these two pieces came from the same vendor, and that is basically all I got from a current affair, because prices were quite expensive. When I go thrifting, I'm thinking to myself, how can I elevate these pieces? How can I elevate all my little Brandy tanks that I just got? How can I take these pieces and just make them look, one, like I didn't pay pennies on the dollar for them. Two, I want to feel modern and sexy, and certainly pairing them with, you know, pretty YSL sandals, luxurious belts or handbags, that is definitely an easy way to elevate an outfit. And I believe in shopping sort of minimal colors, or black, white, blue, gray, things that I can incorporate into other pieces that with the separates that I already have. I don't necessarily need designer pieces. I really feel like quality just comes from the fabric, and that's the one thing. When I went to a current affair, I did see a lot of designer pieces, and it's really, really pricey. And don't get me wrong, you guys know I'm obsessed with Chanel. I would love to have a Chanel suit, but I can get a Chanel look if I just spend the right time thrifting, and I always find things that are very much in the style of, and I'm totally okay with that. I mix in my basics, like the basics I got from the Goodwill outlet, the Brandy pieces, and I'll pair it with a pretty tweed blazer, denim, some pretty heels, and or some sandals, boots, that kind of thing, and boom, then I'm perfect. And I think more than anything, I'm very confident in my sense of style, and I think that that's helps when you're going thrifting. Like, you know your style, you know what you're looking for, and you know the colors and the cuts and things that play well to your frame. And I have definitely spent a lifetime cultivating my eye towards that, since I've been thrifting since I was 13 or 12, back in middle school. Anyway, I can chat about this on and on and on. If this is something you guys are totally into, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I am so into this. This has been like something I've wanted to bring onto the blog for a very long time, and I'm really still trying to figure out how we're going to do more of like on the scene thrifting, because I know that you guys would be really interested in that. But your engagement matters to me, and you guys are constantly inspiring me, and this post is dedicated to all you guys out there that asked for tips on thrifting and just see what a haul looks like when I come home. And anyway guys, thanks for watching.